Right, I found a 3/4 edited video in my files the other day that I had recorded on 1st of August 2023 on a particularly rainy day. I don't think the 2023 summer was very good in the UK, but I'd never released it, and the reason was it was kind of half finished. Anyway, it was where I fitted the new Ritchey Venturemax spars to this bike.
Can you guess where I got this from? Yeah, it's gross, isn't it? But it is official TDF merch, picked up 2 weeks ago on the tour in the Alps from Skoda, and it's free as well, so it doesn't matter if it gets greasy when I'm doing this. Today I am planning on unboxing. Those are keen, aren't they? Now this could be the shortest unboxing video in history because I'm just assuming what is in there is what I actually want. And it's not something that's for my wife, but yes, and that is exactly what I was looking for, what I was expecting. We have a new set of bars for the Diverge here. And they are Ritchey Venturemax. One of the reasons that I've got them is these are damn uncomfortable. Compared to the GT grade that I was riding before, these are just stock road handlebars, I think, and pretty cheap Specialized ones as well. So this is the Specialized Diverge. There's no sweep on them at all. So there, you've got a nice, that's what it's called, sweep. 44, which matches mine at the top, but is much wider at the bottom, and this is apparently going to be much more comfortable for me. It doesn't look particularly comfortable, but it's going to be much more comfortable for me when I'm on the drops. So let's take these off. So what's that, 4mm I think? One, two, and go in there. And there we go, simple as that. Me just grab a rag and we will clean that. Yeah, actually, why did I get the Venturemax? I was reading the cheapest way to upgrade your gravel bike on, I was watching a video, wasn't I, on YouTube. No one reads anymore, do they? I was watching a video on YouTube and it said one of the cheapest ways is to get rid of the stock handlebars and upgrade to Ritchey RL1 Venturemax. Couldn't find a RL1 Venturemax for love nor money, so, but this, which is the Venturemax Comp, which I assume is better, Comp's got to be better, hasn't it, than the basic model. This was on sale, and so I picked it up. Straighten them in a moment. Last two. Bike flat? Yeah, I've probably got the bike crooked on the stand. Pretty sure that is flat, but I can correct that, and that is 7 degrees, 110 millimeters. That's the length, isn't it? And 5 nanometers. So let me grab the torque wrench. Just box the big glass hangers, I can trick over that. Torque wrench. 4 and 6 has got to be right. That seems plenty tight enough. You still there? Yeah, the GoPro just powered down because it got too hot. So where was I? I've just undone the tape that's holding these down. I've only undone it on one. I've left it on the other so I can just remind myself how it was done. What's this, a 5mm? Are we back in business? Hopefully you've got the same view. I had to move the camera to charge the battery. Can. That's obviously the neat trick, isn't it? So I just see a little thing there. Oh. Right, it's going to hold it there. So there we go. So if that was like that, that was sticking up. So that wasn't. That's kind of a definite V there, isn't there? I think I've got that one a bit higher. Put that in there. Yes, yes, yes. Not particularly tight there, but just enough to hold it in position. That's going to be taped under there. So those will be taped. And then the bar tape over the top. And that looks like that looks like that, doesn't it? And those, yeah, slightly facing inwards, but that's okay because that's aligned with the sweep there. Right, I think that's it for today because I haven't got the bar tape yet. The bars arrived quicker than I expected. That is the end of the video. Like and subscribe, and it would be really nice if you could leave a comment underneath. Was that informative? Do you care? Did you get this far? I don't know. Over and out. Bye.
And here they are now. You can see in 18 months they've taken a bit of a battering. So this was where Alex is. So Alex is one of my buddies that I ride in whenever I can with, but mainly in Girona. His saddle was here on the bike rack, and over the course of 1,000 miles as I was driving down to Girona, it wore that away. So I've patched that up and put some rubbish tape there. I haven't done a very good job. It was professionally done, professionally wrapped by Brian at Surbiton Cycles, but since then it's taken a bit of a hammering. A couple of chunks out of it here and here, and that was where I fell off in the mud on the wooden bridge in last November. I mentioned that in a previous video. The bars themselves, yeah, very comfortable. You know, these weird shapes here are actually surprisingly comfortable, and you can kind of, you know, you can have a few different hand grips. It's got the flat sections on the bars here, and yeah, highly recommended. Yeah, it made quite a difference, and the nice flare on the bars as well, which is good for when you get on the drops when you're heading downhill like I am now.